Good evening and welcome to Shillong as Shillong Lajong FC, who are on the rise and have found back life, take on a deeply struggling Sporting Club Bengaluru in match number 46, live from the SSA Stadium in Shillong. And Shillong Lajong, as usual, they have gone with the 4-2-3-1 with Manas Dubey, who continues on goal after a clean sheet in the previous match. And for Sporting Club Bengaluru, they have a few changes. They've gone with the 4-3-3, and the big change is at the back, in goal, the man from Japan, Yuya Kuriyama. But today is a chance to make it 2 in a row and creep themselves into that discussion. And Sporting Bengaluru, on the other hand, they seek to drag themselves out of that relegation zone. Underway with proceedings here. Match number 46, Shillong Lajong attacking from right to left in reds and in yellow stripes, travelling Sporting Club Bengaluru. Kensai chips it forwards. Douglas starred in. Couldn't do enough, but that is positive from Shillong Lajong. But this time it is Figo Sindai. Looks towards goal. Was eyeing for that top corner finish.
Very well delivered, landed well, but Aman just failed to get that contact.
Jordan Lamela from the corner. Manas has missed it. An acrobatic attempt and a header as well. Still a chance. Not cleared out, but Shanit Valan couldn't capitalize. Tomio Shimre. And they've tracked back in numbers. But Jordan Lamela's left foot is always trouble-causing. Heidi chips it in. Daniel! That has gone through the keeper. And the threat comes real. Daniel Gonsalves not just returns to the 11 after suspension. He gives Shillong Lajong the lead.
And would be doing so many times in the future as well. Look at that. What a defining touch. The first timer just opens up his instep, directs it past the Japanese keeper, and this is again his second goal this edition of the I-League. A goal each against Rajasthan United. Did a double rather.
Frankie Buam, very pacey. A cutback. Figo Sendai slots it home. Sometimes they make it look so easy. Daily bread and butter. Shillong Lajong before the break, double the lead.
And look at that, great planning. Figo in perfect position, waiting for that cross. His eyes lit up for a moment. And what a great touch with the instep of his right foot. They haven't done it here.
And that is half-time. Shillong Lajong have allowed Sporting Club Bengaluru to create chances and bring in attacks. But Sporting Club Bengaluru couldn't convert any of those chances, while Shillong Lajong have converted twice. And the half-time score line, it is Shillong Lajong 2, and Sporting Club Bengaluru 0. Tomio Shimre, can they start the comeback? A cutback as well. Henry Kiseka under pressure. The shot blocked, and the second attempt as well. Kinsai Konsith, top defending. Buam has seen a pass. Termite Lingdo, he loves his left. A big deflection and a spill by the keeper. Douglas Tardin's wait is finally over.
Great work, Frankie Buam. Lovely touch. Setting it up, Termite. And it just spilled it over. And Douglas Tardin, his eyes lit up for a moment. And why not? Absolute howler.
But look at that Termite shot. There was no deflection on the way the ball was moving. And that is why it was difficult for the keeper. But anyway, that is not an excuse. You should get that. Kinsai chips it in. Douglas Tardin! Too cute! Too precise! Half of the history on repeat mode. 4-0 Shillong. 66 minutes in the game. We have seen that before.
And 5 goals in total this edition. Look at that. Great ball, but very poor clearance by Sana. Frankie Buam placing that. What Shillong Lajong is doing well is they're playing the second ball, they're snatching them. And again, Douglas Tardin struck the upright, went in. A forgettable debut for this young man from Japan.
Slick control from Douglas Tardin. He can get the hat-trick in style. Yet another hat-trick hero. Douglas Tardin racing towards not just the golden boot, but racing straight into the heart of the Lajong faithful.
It's been more than a month. And that can often be telling upon one's confidence. But look at that. And that heading back, so poor. And what a cool finish from Douglas Jardine, this Brazilian.
Frankie Puam, so much space in front of him. Douglas Jardine waits. Is he onside? This time saved by Yuya.
And look at that, Frankie Buam, what a great run. The first touch was not good. Somehow Douglas Jardine could manage to get that touch.
A five-man wall on target. Ronit has done it in the past. Manas Dubey is doing it right now. Whenever there is a big score line, they as well keep it tight at the back. Trey Mickey on the turn. Trey Mickey has options right and left. Off for Douglas Jardine. The challenge in the way. Make sure it is not 6, but maybe Laiwang could have been a better option. And that is full time in Shillong. They sail over the clouds and a 5-star performance. They've all performed as a unit at another high-scoring fixture. A hat-trick from their number 9 and one-way traffic against Sporting Club Bengaluru. The full-time score line, Shillong Lajong 5, Sporting Club Bengaluru 0.